Let's turn to the Maldives, where the new president's tenure is off to a shaky start. His name is Mohamed Muizzu. He is sparring with his political ally, former President Abdulla Yameen. Now, these two leaders are not getting along. Yameen is not happy with Muizzu. They were members of the same coalition. Yameen was in the Progressive Party of the Maldives, PPM. But a few weeks ago, he left to form a new political outfit. And this exit came as a surprise. After all, he was part of the ruling coalition. He had just won the election. The momentum was with Yameen. So why did he leave? There's a lot of buzz in Mali. Reports say Yameen's exit is because of Mohamed Muizzu, the new president. His party is called the People's National Congress, the president's party. Together, Yameen and Muizzu fought this election. And they won. Muizzu became president. But now Yameen feels betrayed. His loyalists say their party has been hijacked and that Muizzu is sidelining them. Yameen's lawyer is a man called Mohamed Jamil. He gave an interview recently and he made some big claims. He said Yameen's party leaders are blocking his involvement. They're not letting him run the party. They're ignoring his orders. Sounds like a coup. Apparently engineered by President Muizzu. That's what the lawyer says, that Muizzu has been ignoring Yameen. He hasn't taken a single call from him. In fact, let me quote from that interview. This is what Yameen's lawyer said. I want to make one thing clear to the people. Dr. Muizzu has not picked up a single phone call from President Yameen since winning the election. If true, this exposes a rift. And it's backed by multiple observers. They say Yameen is infuriated with President Muizzu. He believes that the president used his name and his platform to win the election. The platform is India Out. It was their biggest rallying point, the India Out campaign. And Yameen was the face of this campaign. He was the one who made this election about opposing India. He wanted Indian troops to leave Mali. There are about 70 of them stationed in the Maldives, 70 Indian soldiers. They're there to support the Maldivian Defense Forces. But Yameen wanted them to leave, and he gave the slogan, India Out. It caught on. But Yameen could not contest the election. He was convicted last year in a money laundering case and sentenced to jail for 11 years. When their coalition won the election, his jail term was converted into house arrest. But like I said, he could not contest the polls. Initially, he wanted to boycott them, but later Yameen ended up backing Muizzu. And in return, Muizzu made a pledge. He promised to uphold Yameen's campaign promises, including the India Out campaign. And that's what he did. He kept his promise. Right after the swearing in, he spoke to the Indian leadership. He raised the issue of the Indian military presence. Muizzu has formally sought a withdrawal. The discussions are on, but Yameen is not in the picture. He's not part of the talks with India. He doesn't hold a position in the government. And now he's not even part of the ruling coalition. It's a win-win for Muizzu, really. He has replaced Yameen. He's become the face of the India Out campaign. And despite Yameen's exit, the president enjoys the support of his party. Many senior leaders of Yameen's former party have spoken out. They say they support President Muizzu. In fact, a hashtag is doing the rounds. I stand with Muizzu. That's what it says, the hashtag. I stand with Muizzu. The Maldivian defense minister is from the same party. Here's what he said, and I'm quoting. The PPM is with President Muizzu. We are joining hands in defense of President Muizzu's government. If this wasn't bad enough, listen to this. The defense minister is a nephew of Yameen. So the statement was brutal. And the writing is on the wall. The tables have turned on Yameen. He wanted India out of the Maldives. India is still there. Yameen is the one who's been pushed out.